Hello guys, and welcome to Torment for me. This is cavecravevr. I am claustrophobic. So, okay, warning. In real-life caving, the cave environment must remain undisturbed. Marking walls or breaking formations should never be attempted in reality. I don't go caving in real life. Complete 3 story chapters to unlock all other modes, alright? So it wants me to beat Red Reach, okay?
A tape. 13 years with no message, and he leaves me a tape on the bottom of some goddamn cave.
Cave.
Great comeback, Dad. Just great.
My dad wouldn't do that. Pretty sure my dad wouldn't go into a cave ever. Okay, what do I do with that? No, come on, get back here. Over here. Oh, I see.
Jake, you're here. That's my boy. Listen now. Grab my old headlamp from the back of the chamber, and we'll soon light this whole situation up, I promise. And this time, it's for real.
Okay, I grabbed it.
Right. Touch your head now. When you'll see a small white circle, hold the trigger and move your hand back and forth to adjust the light beam. I can't really ask you for patience,
Oh, cool cave.
but please bear with me. You'll find out why we're here soon enough. How we get to the answer is what really matters. For now, we just need to get to the second cave exit. You can also grab the floor and pull yourself. Haven't forgotten how,
Yeah.
Okay, now comes the tricky part. Hold both triggers to exhale and grip the floor to pull yourself into the tunnel. Crawl quickly, or your chest will expand and you'll get stuck. Good job, son. Managing your breath is key to getting through safely, whether you're underground or in a family meeting, for example.
Are we far enough to move forward yet? No. Okay.
If you wanted to kill me, you could just leave us with no money, as you did, Dad. No need to drag me down through all this mud.
Down,
Breath in, breath out. Peaceful mind is your biggest asset while caving. And if that fails you, well, there's always a hammer. I left one in the chamber up ahead. Go and get it. Press A to pull it out or put it back. Go ahead and use it to clear those stalagmites. We're practically there.
Alright.
First step done. I'm actually kinda proud of you, son.
Oh,
To
just
get
kind
out,
of.
just grab the rope and confirm finishing this one. Step 2 is not far from here.
Alright. I want to go down that shaft just because it's. Alright, let's go.
I'm kinda proud. And I'm kinda wondering
careful,
what
Adam.
on earth I was even thinking getting myself here. Luckily, the second cave was just a few hundred meters away.
I'll teach you more about your tools in this cave. Go past the narrowing for now.
Okay, we can just kind of walk here for now.
Look on your right. You can draw with chalk on these boulders. Marking your way could save you from getting lost in the vast web of tunnels. If you don't like what you draw, just erase it with your hand. When you're ready, proceed further.
Is that Shannon? No, it's not Glow in the Dark. Okay. Break. Thank you.
Roaming through the mud will get you all dirty, you know. See your gloves? You have to keep them pristine, not to get slippery. Use your cleaning tool to scrub the dirt off them.
Alright. Is that good enough for you? Yeah, that works. Alright, what is... Yeah, this is the pythons.
Ready for the climb? Take out piton and drive it firmly into wall, grab it and pull yourself, then repeat. I knew you had it in you. Now go to the next chamber.
I saw a whole option. We might do that.
Your headlamp has infrared mode, which highlights some objects but drains battery faster. You can track battery life on your watch. Reach over your head, turn on infrared, and look for highlighted objects.
I think that's further in. Okay, what's all the way up here? I don't think I'm supposed to be here, am I? Oh, wait, never mind. I think this is just the entrance to this area. Crap. That's the more likely case. Yeah. I don't see anything.
Collect 3 fossil samples.
No, it's these, okay.
Alrighty, we're done here, Jake. Find the second exit now and leave the cave.
Oh, cool. I accidentally found that. You a fossil sample or just a rock? Oh, nothing. Ah. Okay, turns out this is nothing. Do I have to do that? What? Oh, okay. Alex, stop hitting stuff. What?
There we go.
There we go. Got a bit confused there. Okay, now what? There we go. A date underground.
Next spot was a bit of a drive. No mud this time, supposedly. Will I finally find out what's going on here?
Probably not. Oh, dear Lord, we're going down to hell.
We've got a bit of a climb ahead, so I can try to explain a few things. Your mum. I spotted her at a climbing club. She was good, but not really into caving. I talked her into checking out this one spot known for its cool vibe, and she said yes.
W father, I guess.
We were together for a few years. You came along, and we just kept moving. I was rarely home, constantly on research trips from the Institute. That really wore us down. May wanted stability, a guy with a harmless Sunday hobby. But for me, it wasn't just a hobby. You see, the longer I spent in caves, the less I missed loud, complicated life above ground. Here, all the noise is inside you, and your life depends on whether you can handle it. The cave shows you who you really are. And after that, you might not get along with people on the surface. I've explored many caves on assignments, but that was always work. Now, I'm heading out with my friend Sam to visit every cave on the WCA list. I'll be recording myself so you can follow and maybe understand me a bit better. Before we took off, Sam and I started a little club. Your entry card is waiting for you on the rock in the next chamber. I'd be honored if you joined us. Welcome to Cave Crave, Jake.
They said the name of the game.
Your messed up old man's footsteps. It's all up to you now.
We finally agreed, Dad. I wasn't planning on it, honestly, but I might just check out one more cave on your route.
I haven't explored this entire cave yet. Yeah, whatever, let's go. What? Was I not meant to do that? I was trying to figure out where to find Nutty Putty. That's like the one reason I wanted this game, Nutty Putty. Hey, dog's this. Alright.
Welcome,
Nutty Putty.
adventurer. I'm Brandon, and I'll be your voice guide through the Nutty Putty Cave. Alongside this narration, you'll find 10 audio tapes scattered throughout the cave, one for each unique section.
Alright.
Collect them all to uncover the full story of this remarkable place.
Wasn't there that guy that got trapped upside down? I have no idea where I should be going, but...
As you already know, Nutty Putty Cave is located west of Utah Lake in Utah County, United States. Despite its big reputation, the cave isn't actually that large. The total mapped length is about 1,355 to 1,400 feet, with a depth of roughly 145 feet. From this point, the cave splits into two routes. We can head left to enter the maze, or go right toward the famous Big Slide.
Oh, heck
For
yeah.
the full experience, I recommend starting on the left. Let's go there now.
He's so
Look at your
lame.
watch. The percentage shows how much of the cave you've already explored. Remember, you can rewind or pause the audio guide at any time using the tablet or the menu, which opens by pressing and holding the right stick. Hold it now and try adjusting the audio by touching the on-screen icons. Feel like sliding? You're not alone. At the height of its popularity, the cave drew more than 5,000 visitors a year. So much traffic wore the rock smooth, and experts warned that a fatal accident was only a matter of time in one of its main features, a long 45-degree chamber known as the Big Slide, where we are right now. Those safety concerns, along with the growing damage caused by constant use, led to the cave's temporary closure in 2006. They're also the reason for the ladder you'll find at the end of this section. Be careful on your way down. You don't want to meet your end here, especially in a place meant for a very different kind of rebirth we'll soon discover.
Alright. Oh my, I almost started sliding down now. Okay, Ben. I'll send this thing later via WhatsApp group that I don't care, because I'm in Nutty Putty. Yes. Hello, Ben. Okay. 65 milliliters of water. We'll go with 5, 10 milliliters of... Ooh, this is a long way down. 40 milliliters of Okay, no way out there. Okay. I might make one of my friends play this. Okay.
The corridor to the left leads to Ed's push and the story of what happened there. The corridor to the right takes you to the threshold of one of the cave's most famous sections. Its name speaks for itself and has long been a magnet for many spelunkers who came here straight from the entrance. I believe there's little point in describing it further. This is something you'll simply have to experience. See you on the other side.
Alright.
We're approaching the site of John Jones' tragic accident. How did it happen? On November 24th, 2009, John Edward Jones became trapped in Nutty Putty Cave after entering a tight, uncharted passage that he mistakenly believed was part of the well-known birth canal route. Instead, he had crawled into an unmapped fissure that was far narrower than expected. The passage sloped downward and constricted as it went, forcing him headfirst into a nearly vertical section where his body became wedged. Entering headfirst made it nearly impossible for him to reverse or maneuver once he was stuck. Despite more than 24 hours of effort, rescuers were unable to free him as the combination of the cave's fragile geology, the limits of physics, and human endurance made extraction impossible. In the aftermath, authorities made the difficult decision to leave his body where it was and permanently seal the cave, rather than risk more lives in a recovery attempt.
Let's go down to where his body was. Because I'm pretty sure this is gonna be it. Oh, I lived. Okay. Probably want to clean my gloves after this. Let's get that taken care of. Any steps happening. Oh, that's where he went. Okay. Alright, John Jones. I can't make it down there. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. There has to be some way, right? Hey, well, IP to you, legend, I guess. That locks for you. That lock didn't go that far. Alright. Sorry if I desecrating his resting place. We have now visited his resting place. Unfortunate. So... Okay, this is the birth canal. I don't think that was supposed to happen. Come on. Okay, what do? Need to go up there, need to go that way. Alright, I'm heading up here. Alright. What is this, a collectible? Well, I don't know what to do with this, but... let's bring it out of this dog. Oh, never mind, I can't. Horror game aspects. Alright, let's go. Let's go this way now. Okay, that's nothing. Thanks. That's nothing. Okay. Alright. Alright, and now I left the birth canal. Okay, we're heading back this way. Okay. Well, I guess I will follow your 100% accurate notes on how to get the fuck out. It's this way. It has to be. Okay. The big slide. More like the long climb. Oh, cool. That's it. Right place. Oh. I think we have to go this way now. Unless this is just another way to the big slide. Alright, let's see. I got confused by my own footsteps. Something over there. Wait, we're back at the big slide. What? Alright.
Here we are. This section of the passage is called the maze, and you'll soon see why. Sculpted by hot water in some unusual forms, it's given many adventurers their first taste of getting lost here. You see, Nutty Putty is a hydrothermal cave. Instead of being carved by rainwater seeping down, it formed through hydrothermal activity. Its origin is also hypogenic, meaning superheated, mineral-rich water rose from below and dissolved the rock from the inside out. Quite unusual compared to most limestone caves. Take a look and let's proceed further to the big room.
Alright.
Welcome to the big room. Compared to most cave sections, it feels open, tall, and almost comfortable. Many cavers pause here to catch their breath before moving on, so stay a while and listen. The cave was discovered in 1960 by a teenage caver named Dale Green, who went on to explore and document many caves in Utah. It's said Dale Green originally thought of calling it Silly Putty, but later decided Nutty Putty sounded better. Can't argue here. The cave takes its name from its soft clay-like texture made of silicon dioxide, the same mineral found in sand. As it formed upward through superheated water depositing calcite, other minerals were also left behind, creating a complex structure. That's why many passages are wet and filled with sticky clay, while in other places, the walls are made up of cherty limestone, sometimes coated with a thin layer of powdery calcite. Mind you, we're basically crawling through an entire semester's worth of physics and chemistry.
Oh, okay.
The Helmet Eater. Why the name? Nutty Putty Cave became a favorite training ground for Boy Scouts, adventure groups, and college students, many of whom had their helmets bitten by its tight passages. The narrow, twisting tunnels offered just enough challenge that countless adventurers, including teens and scouts, squeezed in only to get stuck for hours, sometimes overnight, before being rescued. Thanks to its nearby location and the novelty of caving, it also earned a quirky reputation as a local date cave, where students would bring partners for a rugged outing. It's definitely harder to escape your date here. Well, all in all, these stories contributed to the cave's reputation as both an adventurous and somewhat hazardous place. We're approaching the end of this section of the cave. Got yourself warmed up? Good. Perhaps it's due to its hydrothermal past. Temperatures inside Nutty Putty remain around 55 degrees Fahrenheit or 12.7 degrees Celsius year-round. That may not seem very cold, but remember that movement through the cave is slow and the body has little chance to warm up through circulation. For caving, it's therefore recommended not only to have a helmet, flashlight, and sturdy boots, but also warm, preferably waterproof clothing. Once you feel you've seen everything here, let's head back to the entrance and explore the second part of the cave.
I wonder if this place is still being explored. Because there's no way that's it, right? Helmet eater. Big room. I think I'm gonna get lost. Hopefully not, though. Oh, heck yeah. I ain't no lost person. Here's the... Is that just some of my drawings? What is that? Oh, just some... There's something on the ground. You know what? I'm fine with only exploring 71% of this place. I was expecting this to be a lot more difficult. Been there. I think we've been there. No, we haven't been down the aortic crawl. I guess. Have we? Okay, whatever. I guess we are done for now.
We're approaching the end of this section of the cave. Got yourself warmed up? Good. Perhaps it's due to the corridor to the left leads to Ed's Pool.
Can I just hit exit to menu and that's fine? Or... Yeah, we'll do that because I've explored a lot of the cave and I think I'm done for now, at least. Yeah. Yep. Free roam is just going around without anyone to hold your hand. Yeah, okay, so this was Cave Crave. You saw my first experience of the game, and some... What, I don't know how I did that. But yeah, if you enjoyed, perhaps like and subscribe. I'll probably upload another video or two on this Probably going down the aortic crawl. And yeah. Jabor video coming out soon. Not sure when. And yeah. Consider liking if you want. Because I know that liking fills up a playlist. And it gets very long, very fast. If you just like everything you find. However, if you don't want to, perhaps consider subscribing to help support my content. It's free, and you can change your mind anytime you want. Perhaps watch another video of mine. I know this is very different from what I usually upload, but I bought this specifically for this purpose. But yeah. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you around sometime later. Peace.